We're here. Welcome to our first video.
Welcome.
This is Laura.
Welcome.
We're gonna sing the rest of the video
It's
apparently.
gonna be a musical. That's our baby.
I'm Nathan, this is Laura. We're starting this YouTube channel and we'll see where it goes. Right now, our first thought is show a day out of every week, what goes on in our lives, and then talk about something a little bit. Let's see where that goes.
Woo!
So I don't know exactly what the problem was, but on Saturday our door stopped latching, so I put this shim in to try to solve the problem, but then I noticed that it was coming past the stop where it's supposed to stop. So now I'm gonna take it all off and see what happens. This is hard. This is going to be a tough one to learn. I'm really interested in a lot of different things, but I don't do a lot of them at a high level. I just like to start a lot of small things.
He goes through like a couple weeks of being really focused on one thing, like this YouTube channel.
But this is going to last.
Right now, this is what he's on. Sometimes it's reading, sometimes it's playing guitar, sometimes it's electric guitar, sometimes it's computers. Like a year ago,
Yeah.
a little over a year ago, he built his own computer. So like for a couple months, he was really like intensely focused on learning everything computer.
But then I built a computer and realized that I don't really like playing computer games. So then I decided that it was kind of a pointless effort to put all of that work into it.
What else? Cooking. He gets on cooking kicks, which that one's a little more steady because we have to eat every day. So that one kind of stays a little bit more. That's one of your more consistent ones.
One of the problems with learning a lot about everything is you then have high standards for everything.
It's true. I used to be like, ignorance is bliss. Like, give me my Dutch casseroles for dinner and I'm totally fine. And now, and now, like, I can't eat that stuff anymore because it's honestly not that great.
Yeah, once you learn how things can be, it's really hard to go back.
The same thing with coffee. I less and less can drink crappy coffee because that's another thing that he was super focused on for a while, is making coffee.
Yeah, I bought all the stuff.
Literally all the stuff.
The pitcher and the scales and the pour over
Burr
funnels,
grinder
and the gooseneck kettle.
And
But the thing is,
percolator pot, what's that little thing called?
mocha pot.
The mocha pot.
I'm not that snobby about coffee though. Like, I don't have to buy the expensive stuff, but I like it to be consistent. So I like everything to be measured in grams and done the same way every day.
I make a pour over and I'm just like, just dump some hot water over the grounds. It'll be fine. And it turns out not that fine, but not patient enough to make it good. Or actually, I just can't remember how to do it. Yeah, we're pretty opposite. I have like no hobbies. I read sometimes.
Your hobbies are relaxing things.
That is true. His are
Reading.
like productive.
Painting.
Okay, and by painting, I do like a paint by number, so it like tells me what colors to do. I can't like
Yeah,
paint on a canvas.
coloring.
But yeah, coloring.
Mindless activities.
Yes,
My hobby is actually just learning.
that is.
So it doesn't matter what the topic is, I just pick something
Yeah.
and learn about it. I feel
How
like
do people get famous? I really, I don't understand. I think it probably starts like a lot smaller than what we're thinking. Like it starts by, I don't know about YouTube, but like on Instagram, it just starts by someone showing up in their Instagram stories every day,
Yeah.
and then they slowly gather people, and like their posts get shared, and then things like that.
obviously you have to have like interesting stuff, but I think also you just have to be so consistent about it that people like start to expect your stuff.
Yeah, yeah. And I think just being super authentic. Buzzword.
Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you next week with whatever's going on.
Bye.